What's up, guys? James with That's Right Lawn Care. Got an overgrown yard video for you. So I actually just pulled up at this one, and I came and looked at it yesterday, and we'll see it a little better when we get out of the truck. But it's pretty tall. It's a hayfield ready to be bush hogged. We're gonna bush hog it with the 61. See what it can handle. We'll hop out in just a second and take a look at it. First, I want to give you a little backstory on this yard. So a buddy of mine who's actually got a lawn care service here in the area. He's got a lot bigger of a lawn care service than I do, and he's just booked right now. So this is actually one of his customers' yards, and she moved out of this house into another house and has just left this one. We've got until Friday to get it knocked out, but I'm gonna go ahead and knock it out right now. So it's pretty overgrown. It's pretty bad. Hasn't been touched in a while. All we're doing here is a rough cut. So we're not doing anything to finish this up and make it look perfect or anything like perfect or anything like that. But there are a lot of sticks out here in this yard, just from these several trees that are in the yard. And there's a pile that's already started, so any big limbs and stuff like that, I will be moving aside. The blades on the 61 right now they've had a couple of days of cutting on them, so they're not 100% sharp. So don't be expecting a full quality cut on the first pass, obviously. And I've got a spare set of blades just in case anything happens. But we are going to give this thing a rough cut. And y'all know me, I can't leave anything looking terrible, so we'll get it looking good. But let's hop out, take a look at it, and get to cutting. All right, guys, as you can see, this is pretty tall. Even the clover here is about 8 inches. But all this is tall. This is gonna be fun. I'm going to enjoy this. I'm gonna throw some music in, and I might do some metal or something for thrashing all this grass. Or I might do some thrash grass or something, some hardcore bluegrass. I got any bluegrass fans? I like bluegrass. I've been listening to Billy Strings. He can tear it up, man. So here's the backyard, and you can see where this grass is laid over. We probably had some deer and some elephants back here, you know, just hanging out. I'm sure we might run across some bunny rabbits or something like that, but like I was saying, there's a little pile over there where the sticks are, so I'll clean up some of these sticks and limbs, get them out of the way. Got a whole branch down right here. Kick it around, watch for snakes. Well, there we go. But this one is gonna be fun. Y'all ready? It looks like some kind of a gas line there. I don't think it's active. Concrete. We'll avoid that. But there's that little pile of sticks. And it's gonna be bigger before we leave. So let's get I'm excited for this one, guys. First actual overgrown property for the 61-inch mower. I've been saying, you know, I'm ready to find something that it can't tackle. But right now, the 61 with the 37 Vanguard is on top of everything. Let's get to it. right, so that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, honestly. It was tall, it wasn't too thick. So front got a triple cut, back got a double cut. Just that way, I had a couple of stragglers after double cuts, so put that third cut down, everything looks pretty good. We are going to run the SRM 3020T on this one, so I'm gonna get y'all hooked up, and we'll make sure to keep the grass off of the screen, because there's always grass getting on the screen. But we're going to get some trimming done and work on picking up some sticks and stuff like that. Is going to wrap it up for this one, and it actually stropped a little bit. Of course, you know, sorry, I never got all that grass off the screen. Of course, you know, with a property like this, you're not going to get amazing results. So as it's mowed during the summer and kept up, actually, it'll probably get to looking better. But what I was getting to is DNA, Austin. I appreciate you throwing me this yard, and I know you got tons of grass to be out cutting, and he actually stopped by while I was mowing and offered to help trim it out, and I was like, no, you know, I gave you the quote, I'm gonna take care of it and get this knocked out for you. So ended up picking up a bunch of sticks that were over there. Of course, not all of them, because we were just getting the yard cut. But the back turned out good, the front turned out good for what it was. So we're done with this one, and off to the next one. All right, guys, so that was actually on Wednesday doing that overgrown yard video. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I enjoyed it. I know the 61-inch performed, hi doggy, performed awesome. I mean, there was maybe one time that it bogged, and I think that's because I ran into a big pile of leaves, and it bogged for just a second, shot all them leaves out and kept going. But no issues at all running that. And of course we were just running that on transport height. We weren't cutting it at 3 inches or anything like that. But for what it was, I think it turned out pretty good. If you think it turned out pretty good, leave me a thumbs up. And the 3020T, butter baby, butter. Cut it up every day. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna continue on with my weekend. Got a lot of maintenance stuff to do tomorrow. I've got 2 oil changes to do. The 61 is right at 100 hours almost. The 52 is at 698, 99, somewhere around there. So we're at about 700 on it. So got a lot to do on it. And then the next 50 at 750 hours, we'll be changing the hydraulic fluid and everything again. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and change the drive belt on it too, because I have not changed it, and somebody said, well, every 250 hours or something like that you should change it or check it or whatever. But I mean, it's still going, so we might change it too, just to go ahead and have a new one on there and not be worrying about it or anything like that. Guys, I hope you all have an awesome weekend. One more thing before I go, just want to thank Austin with DNA Lawn Care one more time, guys. Y'all go check him out on Instagram. He is killing it. He is doing a lot of work, and he only shows a little bit of it. That guy is killing it, and he is doing amazing. And I just wanted to thank him one more time for giving me the opportunity to mow that yard and record it. Buddy, I appreciate it. If you're watching this, leave me a thumbs up. Everybody else, leave me a thumbs up. If you haven't yet, hit the subscribe button. Shoot me a thumbs up. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Perfect.